Hi again, Mr. Leduc here. For the stop motion activity, we just completed our rendering of our video and exporting of our video, and now what we need to do is add a title to the video. So after you export the video, you'll need to import the video into your project area. So you select the video, and now it's been imported. Drag and drop your video to track number 2 or 3, just like that. And feel free to go down, select all the pictures, and delete them from your timeline. And when you go to your screen and press play, your video should play. Looks good. The next step is to add a title to this video. First thing you want to do is move your playhead to the beginning of your timeline. Go up to Title, New Title, Default Still. The name of this will be, I'm just going to actually call this one Title. Click OK. And a new window will pop up. Please keep all of your text inside this horizontal rectangle. Click on your text, give it a name. The Snowman's, I'm just going to add a new one, Revenge. And Revenge, I'm going to increase the font size. And I'm going to change the color from white to red. And shift things around a little bit. And then once you're done, hit the little X on the top right. Your title will magically appear. Oops, that's not spelled properly. Title. And then drag and drop this title to your timeline. Now you will notice that the title is only going to be on there for one frame. So what you will need to do is you can either zoom in and manually adjust this to the length of 1 second, or you can double click and you can go into properties and set it to 1 second. I'm going to hit minus on my keyboard to zoom out and scroll over to my monitor and press play. Looks good. It's on there for a nice length of time. Now in the instructions, I've also asked you to include your name. So I'm going to create a new title, and I'm just going to call this information. Hit OK. And the information that you need to put on your title is the students' names, course code, activity name. So I'm just going to go in here, take the text tool, drag a box, and then insert that information. And you can press enter to drop it down a line. And I'm going to align it center, make it stand out a little bit by changing it to one of the default settings here. And that looks pretty good. Press X to close the window. Scroll over here to find the title, drag and drop to your timeline. Again, you will notice by moving your playhead, it's only on there for one frame. So what you need to do, again, is adjust this for around 1 second. And I'm just going to drag and drop this underneath. So Snowman's Revenge. And and then we have information. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually shift my video down the timeline, so when I scroll back to play, I have 3 video tracks working right now. If I press play, and the only thing that you may notice is that it's a very hard cut. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to add an effect to the layers. So you go over here to effects, video transitions, dissolve, and let's just do cross dissolve. And you simply drag and drop cross dissolve at the end of your 2 text layers. I'm going to do the same here. And what should happen now is when we press play, we'll have a dissolve. Oh, and actually that dissolve is wrong, so I'm going to double click this to take a look at what's going on here. And see how it looks. Once you fix it, go back to File, Export, Media, and make sure it's called first name, last name, underscore activity 5. So I have 2 of these files. What I'm just going to simply do here is put the word final in here just so I don't mess up. And oops. Sorry, scroll down here and put the word final. And then hit save. And then it'll start to get ready for the export. Again, QuickTime, export, videos rendering. And when it's done, go to your folder. There should be 2 files in here. Again, with this video, select it using Windows 7, scroll up to the top, open it in QuickTime Player. Let the video launch, play it, make sure that it works. There's the video. You're happy with it, you're done, and then move on to the next activity.